Morning guys, it's Sunday, 1st of July. It's 9:05 in the morning. I'm going to a new location today. I won't tell you where it is just yet, but it's a new location. I've got to get a bus to the tram stop and the tram, so it's like 10 stops away from the bus to the tram stop, and then the tram stop is about 12, I think 14 stops. Not been there before. New place, just going up there, take a chance in finding anything of any of importance. Not sure how old their place is, but it's got quite a bit of a wooded area, which I like doing, because that way when you're in a wooded area you don't have so many people like around you being nosy and asking you 101 questions. So this is a new place I'm going to go to today. Later in the week I'm going to go over to the River Thames again, and I'm going to do something new. I'm going to do metal detecting probably, but I'm going to try and start off a message in the bottle kind of thing. I'm going to put a note in the bottle with a couple of pens, a couple of sheets of paper, and just ask people to sign it, date it, leave a message on where they found the message in the bottle, and then for them to throw it back in and see how far it gets. And I'll also ask them to email me regarding where they found the bottle, and you know, it'd be interesting to see how far a bottle gets out. Could just only float up the Thames, it might float out into the English Sea and across the world, hopefully, you never know. So I'm going to try that out. I'm going to try to find some stones, decent sized stones at the Thames when I go there, and do some of those art stones. So when I go up there another time in the future, like a third time whatever, I'll be putting some art stones down. So just a couple of ideas I thought I'd do. Anyway, waiting for the bus. Should be in a few minutes, and yeah, just there it goes. I'm going to try to be out till at least 4 or 5 o'clock this afternoon. It's going to take an hour to get there, so it's going to be like 10:15 time I get there. It's 10:30, 11:30, 12. I'm going to do at least 4 or 5 hours there if I can. So let's see what I can find. Now I'm going to shut up for now, and I'll catch you when I'm there. Cheers for now. Guys, guess what? My metal detector's broken. So what I've got to do is improvise with a bit of stick, a piece of green rope, and a bandage. Hopefully I might be able to get some metal detecting done. Perfect. Might be able to do some. I'm going to try to order some bolts and stuff on online. Anyway, let's try and get some detecting done. I know I had a spare one of these, and I thought I left it in the bag, but I haven't, so where it's gone I don't know. So I'm definitely going to have to look for some on the internet, or find some nuts and bolts that will fit it. Oh well, I'll catch you on the first dig, if I get to do a dig. First find, guys, I don't know what it is. I'll put it in my backpack and bring it home and see if any of you guys can find out what it is. Might be some kind of key or something. Okay, catch you on the next one. The one I just found off, just uncovered this shotgun shell. Can't get it right yet. How far this part goes, I've got no idea. But there's no fence over there, which I'll go to later. Right, catch you on the next one. Just come up to this tree. I don't know where the hell I am, but I've got a hit on 5p. See if there's anything else. Oh, 5p. Oh, the service one, 20, 30p. 35. 40p. More. I'll put this on my head. So I've got some coin juice with me today. I don't know if I'll seal that well, but I think it's a 10p actually. Yeah, 10p. Yep, 10p. So it's 50p. Not bad. Turn a pinpoint off from it. So we got any more. Oh, 50p coin spill, not bad. So it's worth doing around the trees, guys. You never know what you might find. Show me one old coins though. Oh, what's that? Oh, looks like one of the wicker things. You can see that, guys, spooky. Might start making tracks home because I'm not finding much, to be honest with you. Oh, with the melt detector broken, I'm not going to find much anyway. Don't know where the hell I am. Lost. So if I head that way, I should get to the tram stop somewhere. There's got to be a tram stop somewhere, or a bus stop. But I need to get a tram to where I live. There's a big tree there. Let's try that tree. Sometimes I find more stuff behind or around big trees. Shallow, whatever it is. Bulk hat lid, tap. Oh, there's a coin there. Yeah, it's a bit annoying that broke the metal detector. We do around this little bit to see what we can find. I think. Never know. Might find something up this area. Find another ring pull tab. Or foil. Foil. Not finding any old coins lately, which is a shame. Could do with finding small King George or Victoria coins. got all these gnats and mosquitoes. Foil. Can't be a can or something. Condom packet. Found about 4 of those today. Didn't show you on camera though. I've got to find a way of fixing that detector. Bit of metal. At least I'm actually finding stuff on the other place I went to. I wasn't finding nothing. Not even a pool candid. Plate with leaves on it. Right, let's go back this way. Right, if I find anything, guys, sorry the camera's taking down. If I find anything, I'll let you know. Sorry guys, I'm not picking up. Not too much. Not as good as I thought it was going to be. Tomorrow, I'm going to go magnet fishing over getting the waders and jumping in the lake to see if I can find anything in there. But the rest of the week, I don't know what I'm going to be doing yet. So, just like checking out on the internet, I suppose. Right, I'll catch you later. Keep watching. Steve brought on home. My metal detector broke today. It broke into 2. I tried to fix it, then I broke into 3. I've kept the actual knobs because if I find something that fits the knobs, I can reuse the knobs if I don't keep losing them on the floor. Now what I have done, I've been trying to find something that actually might work on a metal detector. Well, this screw here isn't the original screw to my fan, but the screw which I've taken out of there, or actually the nut and the bolt I should say, have been replaced because this doesn't work anyway, and I've always decided to keep things that don't work so I could use them for scrap spare parts or something, you know. So what I've managed to do is I've got the nut and bolt from there into here, so I fixed it for now. I've ordered the original parts off eBay, these things, and hopefully they'll turn up during the week. It's a bit of a pain in the butt really, if you like. If you look at my video at the beginning, I had to use a bandage, a piece of rope and a piece of branch stick, twig, and then you still like the thing kept flapping about a bit, you know, kind of thing. You know, every time I tried to like settle it down on the floor, it kind of like either went a bit too far down, and I had to like keep adjusting it. But I've got a metal nut and bolt there now. Hopefully it won't cause any effects when metal detecting. Time is it? 6 o'clock now. I was thinking about going out and testing it out, but I ain't gonna bother. As I say, I've ordered these off eBay. They're about £4 or £5. So I can't tell you how much they are. Someone actually told me to get the cheese nylon plastic bolt screws, nut washers that fit on the toilet seat, being these. But they got so many different ones. I know I said 8mm. You know, M4 is 8mm, M5 is 8mm, M6. So there's 3 different types of 8mm long, and I don't want to be buying 3 different lots. I've actually asked the guy to give me a bit more info on it, because he said like they're 8mm ones, but there's like 3 different types of 8mm, and I don't want to be buying 3 different ones at £4 each. So I'm going to get some of those once I know the right ones to get. But I have actually managed to get an original kind of like white metal detector nut and bolt. I'm hoping that will fit it. It's a 325, and if it don't fit, then you probably have to be sent back. So I know they got some on the Japanese, Chinese Ali site, but I'm not going to take them from there because it's just going to take too long. It says 20 to 40 days. So I'm going to use that for now, the nut and bolt. And if it works okay with that, then I'll keep it on with that. If not, I'll have to find another bolt which I can screw into one side, hacksaw the metal component off, and use the metal bolt on the 2 plastic knobs. So I didn't get to do much metal detecting, I'm afraid to say. Couple of fines, but not many fines, because I was a bit peed off with the detector breaking. And you know, as I say, when I was trying to put it on the floor or near to the floor, it just kept sloping down instead of like sloping upwards like it's supposed to have done, all the way I want it anyway, but it wouldn't do it. So I gave up and I left and I came home. So anyway, I'm going out tomorrow, but I'm not going metal detecting. I'm going to go out and do some magnet fishing. I'm going to take my waders and jump in the lake and see what I can find with the old magnet. So I'll catch you later, guys. Cheers for watching. Bye for now.